Drops Entertainment Complex, I proudly announce to you a wonderful artist, Mr. Matthew Marcelle. Fantastic singer-songwriter. You are in for a treat.
Hey, you all.
Welcome, brother.
I got experimental this summer, started playing the banjo a little bit more than I usually do, so I totally understand if you decide to move back about 5 minutes into this set. That's okay. Thank you guys so much. My name is Matthew Marcelle. I promise it won't be all bluegrass, but it will be all banjo. I'm sorry for that. So I'm a school teacher on the side, and anytime the summer comes around, I do not work. But anytime I can write a full song over the summer, then it is a good summer. And ladies and gentlemen, I gotta tell you, this was a very good, relaxing summer. Change what I've done. Now I don't know where I'm going when I die, but I know that if I stay in California for too long, the old world is gonna pass me by. But I cannot unsee what I have seen. My eyes are scarred with blood and shame. Now if I'm honest, it is hard, but if I lie, then I'm alright. And if I stay in California, things won't change. So now I'm trying to find my way back home. The world's apart and the roads are closed. And I'm trying my hardest not to feel so alone. When I feel alone. Well, this goes out to everybody. Whoever tried to chase a big idea, to the ones who chose the highway before the driving them disappeared, for the dreamers and the ones who risked it all, and to those of us who chose to come back home. You can't imagine. This bridge is on fire and I'm holding the matches. Man, life's fucking hard and the ending is tragic, but I hope to see you before then. So now I'm trying to find where I belong. I wanna call now, but the time is wrong. And I wanna know how I can feel real strong when I don't feel strong. Well, this goes out to everybody, whoever tried to chase a big idea, to the ones who chose the highway before the driving disappeared, for the dreamers and the ones who risked it all, and to those of us who chose to come back home. When the road is long and you feel like you're all on your own, just know you're not alone. You can always come back home. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Or did they get you to trade your heroes to ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, and hot air for a cool breeze, cold cover for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in a war for the lead role in the cage? Sing along if you know. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swinging a fishbowl year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were here. Thank you all. I figured, so I love Moondrops Distillery because they really do a good job at promoting local singer-songwriters and local musicians. And I really do feel like I deserve it. The crowd deserves a good cover song every now and then. do another one. Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette, and I strap shoes on my feet. I got to find a reason things went wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got the Dalmatian, and I can still get high. Well, I can play this banjo like a motherfucking riot. Life is too short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. No, never start static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, that's it for me. Take your body out and give it all to charity. Love is what I got, and it's within my reach. And it's coming with that style, straight from Long Beach. And to come back to you and try to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're about to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a right eye. When the dance gets hot, it's what I got. I said, remember that love is good. It's what I got. Well, I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes a pot. I hit the bottle and I rap to the rock. Hey, fuck it, fight it, it's all the same. Living Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Life and loving, come back to me. Loving is good, is what I got. I said, remember that loving is good, is what I got. Yeah, remember that loving is good, is what I got. I said, remember that loving is good, is what I got. Thank you. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put this out there. Sublime's back out, and I'm so sorry I don't know the original lead singer of Sublime's name. Anybody? Okay, Bradley's son is now the lead singer of Sublime. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at it. Pretty cool. So check that out, man. Sublime back and play it. Yeah. Well. All right. My father always says if you've never stood at the back of a church and tried to end a wedding, then you've never lived before. So this is for my dad. Take my hand and run away with me, and we won't ever look back on fate. We'll keep on running until we find a more comfortable place, and people we know will most likely call it running away. But little they know that our life was never running our way outside these city limits, where the lights will not follow us, where everything we've ever learned will simply turn into once upon a time ago. It can only become was. You must take my hand, for you and I are all we can. Trust me. I've seen the crowds, and they're mad as hell, and for me now, and they got pitchforks and light up torches, and they're counting the crimes between us. And you're dressed in the driven snow, but I don't think that's gonna save ourselves from any sin that ever came along on our path. There weren't that many, but the ones we did we both knew were bad enough. The preacher had to tell us we should leave out the back so God doesn't see us. Now I know that you never wanted to start our love off running, but here is the choice we face, and now we gotta stick to something. Either go or either stay. I know you know what I would say, but there's no time to wait, we must roll now. Just trust me. I've seen the crowds, and they're mad as hell, and for me now, and they got pitchforks and light up torches, and they're counting the crimes between us. They're counting the crimes between us. So see those fires burn. They're coming for us now. Well, they'll run me out of town, and they'll call you a whore. Please come with me now. Leave everything we've ever known. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for indulging me with my banjo. I'm going to switch over to guitar real quickly. So, as you know, the future happened, and nobody is buying CDs anymore, which is leaving us poor musicians having to find jobs to support society in a positive way, which is bullcrap, man. In all seriousness, one thing I do is I take some kids from my school. I work at an inner city school. I don't want you to know the names of it. But I take some kids to the this recording studio in Broad Ripple. It's called Roundtable Recording Studio. It's a very nice world-class studio, and I take a couple kids there once a quarter. It's kind of, you know, they get to go check out a professional recording, and it's fun because they're gonna make music anyway, and my excuse is, well, it's only a couple $100 in order for you to achieve your dreams and have a nice first-class recording experience. So any money that I make, that'll go to that. And one thing I created was, I have an album out, and it's for free on the internet. But if you want to pay me, you can buy my lyrics and chord sheet right here. And this is a very special offer because I've never done this before, and I didn't know that it would cost so much to make. So this is a one-time only, limited edition, lyrics and chords to Matthew Marcelle Rainwater Project. So if you're interested in this, or you know somebody who kind of plays guitar, grab one for them for their birthday. While I was talking, thank you all. Jason, could you give me some guitar? Right? If this is your first time seeing me, you really only need to know one thing about me. I wrote this a while ago, but my wife doesn't think it's cool. It's cool. My son thinks it's really cool. He sings it, but we have a different version for him at the house. And you'll see why. I'm a bad motherfucker. I got the crib walk kinda clean. I ain't saying I'm a motherfucker. No, I'm just saying that I've been on the scene. Now you can call my mama, and she gon' tell you through the phone. She gon' tell you I'm a bad motherfucker. I am bad to the bone. Well, I ain't got a dime, but my walk's worth $1 million. This job gon' give me money, but this walk ain't going to get me paid. Can you drip like me? Woo! Can you look like this? Can you call your mama and tell the woman who you with? Now she gonna tell you something. She can tell you through the phone. She can tell you I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, Well, I ain't got a dime, but my walk's worth $1,000,000. This job gon' give me money, but this walk ain't going to get me paid. Well, this time for me is walking, so I think I'm about to walk this way. Thank you guys. About one half of a verse into that song, I realized we were playing outdoors in Fortville, Indiana. I'm so sorry. I will take the fines. So, next weekend, if you're in the know, there's a party. Ask me about it after the set next weekend. If you're interested in going to a very cool party. And then after that, there's a very fun party down in southern Indiana called Pickin' in the Backwoods. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hot. Southern Indiana, middle of July, but we're going down there to play and hang out in the campsites. And yeah, I just love playing with these guys, and I love playing with Tay, and I love playing with local Indiana musicians, you guys, because it is a very tight, niche community, and we have tons of fun together. So thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting this. We really appreciate it. I was sitting in the sunlight in the south of Indiana, just waiting on that green grass to grow. I had cold beer waiting in the shores of the Ohio. I was fishing for a day to call my own. There's more to life here in Indiana. There's sure a lot more to see. There's back roads and sand dunes and rivers for miles. And there's Nashville, but it ain't in Tennessee. Now we got rolling hills and flatland for days. And up north we got our share of lakes. And in the summer that water it sure do shimmer. But in the winter it gets cold enough to skate. Yeah, there's more to life here in Indiana. There's sure a lot more to see. These rivers run us wild from north to south, near Nashville or far from Tennessee. We play our music loud at night, and we sang that country folk. And when the band's up on a stand and playing old time river main, well, my body leaves its soul. I kick off my shoes and I dance in the dirt, in the moonlight of my home. If there's more to life than living well, I don't think I need to know. Now I'm barefoot in the moonlight in the heart of Indiana, and the band's playing Billy Monroe. And I'm stomping right along, and I feel like I belong to a world I hope God is just like heaven. There's more to life here in Indiana. There's sure a lot more to see. We just play our music loud for the Moondrops Distillery. Near Nashville, far from Tennessee. Thank you guys so much. My name is Marcelle. Find me on the internet. And stick around for 2 Jasons, because they are a blast to hang out with. Sure. You guys want another one? I usually don't do encores, but I guess. What are you trying to hear?
Whatever you want. You already played the new one. What else you got?
My mom taught me how to play music. I'm trying to think of songs with no curse words. I'm just running through my head. Oh shit, train song. train coming on Tuesday morning. It's bringing my dreams along. It's bringing my woman, and it's gonna take my pain away and make my life complete. And that whistle's gonna blow my blues away. Hey, train conductor, bring on that cargo here fast. And please watch the road now, 'cause this old heart depends on them tracks. Well, there's a train leaving on Wednesday afternoon, and it came around so fast and it left just as soon. Now she's taking all my misery and all my shame, and that whistle's gonna blow my blues away. Well, hey, train conductor, get on up right out of here real fast. And please watch the road now, 'cause it's a shame I'm gonna knock you off them tracks. Miss Conductor, you're always on time to take my pain away and make me feel so fine. But she found out me and you, now she's making me choose. So I told her that whistle's my goodbye. Yeah, I told her that whistle's my goodbye. That was my train song I wrote a long time ago about having an affair before I was ever married or even had a girlfriend. It just goes to show you how creative I am. I haven't played that 10 years, but the train goes by, you gotta rock it out. All right, one more, guys, for my mom. She taught me how to play music. My mama gave me religion and she gave me a guitar. So the good Lord's in the music and the music's in your heart. She'd take me to church on Sunday morning after a night of drinking and playing rock and roll. You see, Mama was Catholic, but played guitar like Angus Young. She said she learned to play for Jesus, yeah, she played for the Lord. And she bought a couple vinyls and she learned a little more. Well, she played Neil Young for liberals and Skinner for the Southern soul, and church songs and the hymnal for the Son and the Holy Ghost. She said the good Lord's in the music, but the night is for rock and roll. That's how Mama plays. And she said I play for God. And what started as a hymn turned into something out of control. I play like Jimi Hendrix, has set fire to my soul. Well, the preacher claimed the devil, but my mama said it's just rock and roll. Yeah, that preacher claimed the devil, but my mama said, oh hell no, man, that's just rock and roll.